Take this match, and you'll send a clear message to Heyman and his champion.
I got a lot riding on this one. Will you do it?
Archetype? Geneva Rose.
Yeah, I know who you are, Geneva.
Great. Then you already know what TBD can offer that these other rinky-dink operations cannot.
A front row seat to another public feud between the promotion's two founders?
Funny. Cap and I have buried the hatchet. These days, we're focused on building something that actually lasts. And I think you could be a part of that. Fresh look, fresh matches, fresh buzz. I can make sure the spotlight finds you again. The right way.
And the fact it'd probably sell a bunch of tickets?
A full house never hurts. And hey, I never claimed to run a charity.
Of course not. There's no money in it.
Exactly. So, how about I set something up for you?
What are you thinking?
A match like this is why I got into the business. You really found a new home out here on the Indies. Should I pencil you in to headline our next WrestleMania weekend show?
You know this is all still a stepping stone. I intend to be on the actual WrestleMania next year.
I hear you. So, how about you take the next step? TBD Championship. Got your attention?
The chance to compete for some real hardware? Yeah, you do.
Good. Because I'm not booking you in any more keep busy matches. Talk to Hector and Baron if you're desperate to continue the grind. But if I'm going to book you at TBD, it's going to be for the title. Our current champ, Slade, has been holding onto the belt for a while now. I haven't been able to find anyone who could give him a real challenge. That's where you come in.
Slade's gonna have to look for a new accessory to wear. Let's do it.
Great! I'll set it up. Good luck. You've earned your shot.
Thanks. I've learned a lot out here. Every match and every crowd has meant something. Now we'll see if I can turn that into something bigger.
I didn't come all the way here to celebrate with an old friend. I came here to tell you that you're not going to be able to hold on to that TBD championship. Because you're coming back to WWE. And you won't be alone. Hector, you're coming with him. I cannot wait to see both of you guys competing on NXT.
NXT, not Raw.
Look, I'm not here as a GM. I'm here as your friend. I wanted to be the one to tell you that we've all seen the work you've been doing.
So you're sending me back to developmental?
You and I both know this comeback is not just about getting back in the title picture. It's about giving back to the business. That's what you've been doing, and you can continue that at NXT. You won't just be helping them, you'll be helping yourself. And it's the right way to get back to where you want to be.
You're right. This wasn't about getting something. It was about earning it. Being out here on the Indies reminded me of why I do this. TBD! You gave me a place to test myself and to grow. And I'm proud to hold this title, even if it's just for tonight. Some people looked at this run as a step down. But for me, it was a step forward. So, to the NXT locker room, you're officially on notice. We're coming.
Unbelievable. I hand you a main event, a title shot, and the biggest spotlight TBD's got, and this is how you repay me? You bounce? Did I miss the part where TBD became a revolving door?
We talked about this. I told you I was ready to head back to WWE.
You are so funny when you feel guilty. Relax. I'm just messing with you.
You really had me going there.
I already planned a big tournament to crown a new champ. I was hoping to convince Hector here to join, but...
Sorry. Not really sorry.
Yeah. Both of you on to bigger and better things. But if you tell anyone I said NXT was bigger and better, I will find you.
You are a scary woman.
Just promise me one thing. When you win that shiny WWE title, and you're standing on the ropes, and the crowd is cheering, take a moment to really soak it in. Then make sure you tell the world none of it was possible without TBD wrestling and Geneva Rose.
Of course. I will.
Man, I can't believe I'm here. Back on NXT. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time.
You earned it. It's about time they recognize how much work you've put in to get back here.
No way I'd have made it back without you. You had every reason to focus on yourself, but you took the time to keep working with me in between matches. And watching you at ringside was invaluable.
We were both out there fighting to prove something. Helping you helped me stay grounded and sharp.
Well, thanks. They've got me tagging with Joel Wheeler now. Might be something there, right?
Definitely. If they're taking time to think about who you might work well with, it means they're taking the time to think about you. Now go make sure they keep doing that.
I will. And don't worry, no matter what happens or who I'm tagging with, I won't forget who brought me up. I got your back.
And I got yours.
Well, well. Look who showed up in NXT. You're starting to run out of shows to embarrass yourself on.
Still talking like you've got this place on lock, huh? We'll see how long you hold on to that most talked about title you gave yourself.
Yeah, well, just remember, the last time you tried to skip to the front of the line, Braun Breaker put you in your place.
Don't worry. I plan on working my way back and earning every step. No matter who I've got to step over.
It's too bad that I'm focused on my tag run with Ricky Saints. But if you're sticking around for a bit, maybe you'll get a chance to see what Ethan Page is all about.
I already know. You're all ego and no go.
Good to see you. It's been a while. You probably don't remember me.
How could I forget that PLE match I had with Teenage You sitting ringside, talking non-stop trash like you were already on the payroll?
I guess I left an impression.
You did. And speaking of leaving impressions, tell your dad I said hi. I don't know if I'd be here without him. Do you think it's any accident I debuted as the archetype? It never would have occurred to me to use a definite article had The Rock not done it first. True trailblazer. Tell him I said thank you.
I will not. He doesn't need one more thing to claim credit for.
Well, now that I'm here in NXT, let's talk business. What do you have lined up for me?
I could see this headlining the show. What do you think?
A man who adds to his legacy with every match.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Carter!
The crowd may love him, but all that goodwill does not win championships. Maybe that, but his work ethic just might. The archetype never takes a night off.
It's time to find out if the archetype still sets the standard.
Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
And his opponent, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
Old school grappling meets a new school twist. That's what Dempsey's all about.
And he's a man. A real man's man. Wait, no, that's his dad.
Determination on his face. Dempsey believes the only suitable outcome is one where he wins.
Well, and Dempsey knows he has all the tools to make that outcome happen.
Oh, just fired out like a cannon.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Here we go with Charlie Dempsey kicking this one off.
Charlie Dempsey is as old school as they come, man. Grizzled beyond his years. He's
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. What a wrist clutch suplex.
Down with a suplex. And Charlie wasn't as focused as he should be and paid for it there.
Samoan driver. Followed up with the pin attempt.
There's two. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
Not yet.
Rolls.
Super kick.
Ooh.
What an interception.
Dragon screw leg whip.
Dempsey at the mercy of his opponent.
Dempsey is getting shot down at every turn. Managed to get out of harm's way.
He hits the head scissors. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Boom! Read that one.
And he fends off the attack. I don't know who's more.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming. This looks agonizing.
And the knee now being dropped directly on that ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
And able to evade the offense.
Wicked chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
He's in a bad spot right here. Flying forearm connects.
Charlie is just doing whatever he wants.
Dempsey is doing a great job remaining engaged.
Perched up top. Misses big time.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The crossface chicken wing.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Charlie may have brought this to a close. Just barely more than one. What on earth are we witnessing?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Look out! And completely missed the mark.
The risk clearly was not worth the reward as they just came up empty-handed there.
shot to the throat. Dempsey so composed, so in control now.
And I bet Charlie is looking to inflict more damage too.
And into the corner he goes. Oh, what a shot. Climbing the ropes. Front face lock.
A unique superplex. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Turns that in his favor.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Rolling, but got caught with a big boot right to the face. Oh, counters back.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
Charlie's chances are fading.
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner,
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
This is a match GMs dream of, so let's make my dreams come true.
Here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 228 pounds, Carter!
You get the sense with the Archetype that every move, every step is part of something bigger.
There's no wasted motion, no wasted effort. He's methodical, but never mechanical, and that's what's fueling this comeback journey.
The Archetype's next chapter starts right now.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
As much of a curmudgeon as I am, even up.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that. Locking up with one another.
Moving into a wrist lock. Shifts into a top wrist lock.
We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans. And something we know about Javon is he loves... Oh, wait, perhaps a show of respect here.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And a stomp to the gut. And gets sent right into the corner. In the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
He's going up.
Perched up top.
Oh, failed to hit the bullseye.
Counters to gain the advantage.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. Here we go. Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Something's in store for him.
Oh, clothesline! Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oof, right to the breadbasket. Looking to hobble the knee here.
Capped off with a big one. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And a stomp to the gut.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He obviously needs to fight back, but I'm not sure how likely that is right now.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
No, a kick out.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Rolling Thunder face breaker. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high.
5-star frog splash.
That's gonna keep Evans down.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Placing him in the corner. Countering that offense.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Round and around into the backstabber. How effective.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
I really don't see any way he can turn this thing around at this point.
Counters with an attack on Evans. Oh, look at this. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner,
The archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every match.